Our sitting president and his team move around this country with the notion that they are untouchable and that no president in Kenya's history can ever rule for just a single term. But Mr. Ruto needs to know that he is not untouchable. In fact, as we speak, there are 4 individuals in Kenya today whom, if they wanted, they could touch him and make him squeal. And in this video, I want to walk you through who those 4 individuals are. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 4 on the list is Gideon Moi. Gideon Moi is the only Kenyan today who doesn't have to talk, but you'll hear his voice because he's everywhere. He owns the Standard newspaper, the Nairobian, KTN Home, KTN News, Radio Maisha, Spice FM, Berur FM, Vibes Radio. It's no wonder the president hates Gideon Moi, because Gideon is using his arsenal day in, day out to punish William Ruto. You don't even have to take my word for it. Just listening to this segment from KTN.
Kuna msemo wa kale unaosema kuwa kuvunja kioo sio suluhu ya muonekano wa uso ulio na tope kwenye kioo, bali suluhu ni kunadhifisha muonekano ili unapojitazama uwe maridadi. Ila kwa Rais William Samoei Ruto inaonekana kuwa ameamua kwamba afadhali kioo kivunjike ila azidi kuendekeza muonekano ulio na tope. Hapa katika gazeti la The Standard na KTN tuliamua kuwa tunasema ukweli hata katika mazingira ya kukandamizwa, na tumekuwa tukikuletea taarifa ambazo zimethibitishwa na zinaweka paruwanja maovu na uongo wa serikali hii. Makala ya wiki hii ambayo tuliapa jina kapu la uongo wa rais ndiyo yaliyoibua tumbo joto kwa rais na kuanza kutoa matamshi ambayo yanakejeli na kutishia uandishi wa habari.
To William Ruto, Gideon Moi is like a small god. I say this because Ruto never sees or hears Gideon Moi talking, but his message somehow always reaches him. The message either reaches him in his newspaper, on the television screen, or on his smartphone. There's no running when Gideon speaks, and the top don hates him for it. Number 3 on the list is Uhuru Kenyatta. I say this because today Rigathi Gachagua can do his best to lead the mountain one direction. Kindiki can also try to use his office and the money that comes with the office to try and sway the people the other way. But if there's one man whose word is final, it is Uhuru Kenyatta. If he gets hold of a microphone such as this and tells the mountain to reject William Ruto and his entire ideology, he doesn't even have to do it repeatedly in Nyandarua, in Murang'a. No, just one message from his balcony. That will be enough to cook Ruto's goose forever and ever, no matter what he says or does, especially pertaining to the mountain. The rest has variables, but that one, if Uhuru speaks, his word is bond, that is final. Number 2 on the list is the judiciary. You can do all manner of things you want in this country, but without the judiciary rubber stamping what you've done, it's always going to be useless. I'll give you an example. Mike Sonko was impeached by the Kenyan Senate. But then he went to the High Court, lost the case. He went to the Court of Appeal and won the case. And he ought to have been on the ballot. But what did the Supreme Court do? It annulled the finding of the Court of Appeal and upheld Mike Sonko's impeachment. That is the power of the judiciary. They rubber stamp what you do. If they don't give you the okay, then you are not okay. Look at 2017. Uhuru Kenyatta thought he won the election. He was given the certificate by Wafula Chebukati. But the Supreme Court sent all of us back to the ballot. So if the president and his people think that they can steal elections, rig, inflate numbers, do empowerment, do all manner of things that they want to do, sure, the floor is open, dance as you please. But you must get the nod of Lady Justice. And even in between now in the elections, the judiciary still has power to decide what the IBC can and can't do. For example, they said you can't record in a polling station. That one is actively being challenged in court. It might be reversed. So the judiciary is a very big player in all this. And top of the list, coming in at number 1, is the people. I say this because no matter what our current class of politicians do, whether the MPs go and vote that elections are no longer mandatory and that they are the ones with the power to vote in the president, whether the current administration goes out and finds creative means to steal elections, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you don't enjoy the support of the people, even by a simple majority, you cannot govern anybody. Of what use is it to be the head of the family as a man, and your wife hates you, and your children hates you, your dog doesn't like you, your cat thinks you're selfish? Kuna jagani ujite kiongozi? Who are you leading in that household? The presidency is exactly the same. If you force yourself there, hapo ndo unaonanga kiongozi anatoroka anaenda nchi ingine kuanza maisha ingine huko. Juu nyumbani hakuna mtu anakutaka. Ukienda Naivas unataka kukuvamia. Ukienda Quickmart ukionekana archives, people don't want anything to do with you. So moral of the story is that nobody is untouchable. Even Uhuru Kenyatta was once upon a time untouchable. Now he is a former president. He's also complaining about this administration. Kibicho today has no power. He was the Raymond Omolo of those days. So let those who are in power and they are watching learn kukaa na watu vizuri. Don't superimpose yourself on people. Just respect the will of the people. If they want you, stay. If they don't want you, kubali, ondoka, na hiyo hasira itashuka. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads the day. If you're still managing rentals using notebooks and caretakers, see how Joel Karango Maina switched to a system that runs his 76 units automatically. Every month, caretakers traveled to his office with handwritten records. Balancing the math took hours. Payments never merged and tenants never got receipts. Then Joel switched to Bomahat, Kenya's award-winning property management software. Now payments update automatically, receipts go out via SMS, and every report is just one click away. He now runs all 76 units from his phone. No chaos, no confusion. Join hundreds of landlords doing the same. For more information, please call 0717-512-483 or visit www.bomahat.com. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.